What's happening, guys? So, oh, figured I'd share a little bit of what I'm up to today, a little bit of my world. So, yeah, here's what's going on. We are doing ourselves a little bit of snow removal. A little, just a little something I do. Look at that white powdery goodness. It's actually, it's not super powdery. It could be more powderier, but it's not bad. It's I'll take it. I will accept that. This is fine. I am. Look at the little hill I'm building already. Isn't that just fantastic? Huh? God, love it. Love it. Okay. Why would I kiss? That was for girls. I wouldn't kiss a dude. That's no. Not how I roll. I guess I'm continuing No Shave November into December. I need to work on getting rid of that, but I haven't yet. It's kind of itchy and it's funny. It's irritating, and yet I still haven't shaved it. But that's I guess that's kind of life, isn't it? It's like a metaphor. I love my Boss V-Plow, but that being said, it has a handful of quirks, and here's one of them that I'll show you. This is one of the things that's common that happens with these V-Plows is you'll be going along, and like in the case of here, I literally just dropped the plow, and all of a sudden twang, and you watch the thing just kind of fly away into the woods, and here's what you have left with is you know, all but the hook end of the spring, and usually bends the crap out of this thing. The way you'll know, because at night you can't see that pop up, but how you know when you've done it is here, I'll show you a good indicator. So you'll know when you bust one of these springs, because when you say you have it in a V like this, it won't do both sides at the same time. It will not fold them forward or back. It'll want to do one at a time, because that spring kind of helps put pressure on the blades. So yeah, it's so that's. I got stuck today, and now that, so it's been quite just a little super snowstorm Tuesday. So in case, all right guys, I am going to the repair shop and drop this plow off. Then we're back, guys and gals. So as you can see, it's about a 10-minute job, I think, for them maybe to take this off and put it on. They literally, so the old spring obviously was broken right here, and so they just put a new spring on. They changed out the eye bolt here because it bent from the recoil, and previously they were doing double bolting it here, and they chose to they've started doing it differently with just a single bolt on this side, and the reason they do that is when the spring does break, rather than bend the eye bolt again, theoretically it'll allow it to give it somewhere to go and probably not bend this again. It kind of absorbs the impact, recoil, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, and so not a big deal. It's a little annoyance that I don't know, we were talking about that. I don't know if it's from the spring manufacturers that they switched to, or you know what the story is, but that's kind of the thing here. So, and then as I'll show you here, and then yeah, see if you notice everything's all fairly same time. And yeah, so that's how you identify when you busted a spring. If you don't see it actually pop, is it'll sit there and it'll do one side and then it'll fold the other. As you can see, it's now dark. So dark 30 at here in Wisconsin. Snow is still coming down. As you can see, people are still plowing snow. I just finished up. I thought I would take a moment and I'll show you guys what the town of Minocqua looks like after a snowstorm. And if you look, it's, I don't know, 8-10 foot deep right there. But here's what I'm actually talking about. So because, I mean, there's currently only so much space, they just kind of pile the snow up, like you see here, really. They use parking spots and they fill them up with the snow, and then they may do it tonight. I'm not sure. They may wait till tomorrow. They may scoop it overnight. They work late, and then at night they'll scoop these with like a bobcat and load them in a dump truck, and that's how snow removal works around here. So it's a little different. I'm sure some of you guys, this is nothing new, but it turns out there's a lot of people that don't really see snow. So I figure might as well, I mean, if I'm stuck with it, what the hell, I'll let you guys be stuck with it. So, alright, I'm out of here.